Hey guys, I am back with another WWE 2K25 Create a Wrestler gameplay. This time is going to be on Uzi Doorman, the main character from Murder Drones. I really want to own the plushie of the character, which I will buy for next month. So yeah, anyway, enjoy the gameplay.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, Uzi Doorman.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know...
We all know that the TLC match is the WWE's version of a demolition derby. There's plenty of evidence for that here.
No question, Michael. On the ground, in the air, inside the ring, outside the ring, climbing ladders, throwing chairs, smashing tables. TLC matches have a little bit of everything, but especially pain.
Spoken like a man who's been there and done that.
All I'm saying is I'm glad to be sitting on this side of the table.
Well, if history is any guide, we're not exactly in bubble wrap over here, but I hear what you're saying.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there.
Watch out!
Crossbody
To the floor.
soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
You know, I did break up a TLC match once, but I've never actually competed in one. So, Corey, in your mind, what's the best way to get the win in this kind of match?
Well, honestly, having someone run in for you isn't the worst idea, Cole, but really the best strategy is to take full advantage of the environment. We often call TLC a human demolition derby, and there are a lot of people to demolish. So don't be
Lift off! All the way down to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the...
Incoming!
Whoa, what a landing!
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah,
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Watch the speed. This blitz of strikes.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Not a good spot to be in.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's in place. Can she end this here?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
She's worked so hard for this.
I think it's about to pay off, Cole.
Got those hands working overtime.
No! Oh, no! What impact!
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind, I don't want to see what's next.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Lifted and completely helpless here. She's launched out of the ring.
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Minute. Goes down low, and DDT. And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oof. Insult to injury. Ouch.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, leg lariat. The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, she's... Oh, no!
All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, oh, oh.
No!
Oh,
No!
The style finish.
That's it. No getting up from that.
And now heading back inside the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. We might have a winner.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to catch all the action.
Cuts the attack off. Ouch.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Calculating the next move.
This has gone too far.
Way too far.
Splat. Oh, no.
Holy hell.
High impact off of what has to be 20-plus feet in the air. How insane can you be?
Certified crazy. Forget about a medic. Someone find a straitjacket. With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing. Ow! These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here. Things are really heating up here.
She's going for the victory. She kicks out with force. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, unsafe or dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation.
Ducks under, takes a Pele, great athleticism.
A fall from here would be devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your landing.
Submission move coming up. Calf crusher submission.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
I think we're about to see it. Steps through. Styles flash.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get so...
Oh, no!
They're not getting up.
They're hurt bad.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, man.
Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse. Oh, no. Styles finish. Narrow space, quick tempers. This is a bad combination.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, from all the way up there.
We need
Good God. Throws all caution to the wind.
That was complete lunacy.
They just saw something that was really high up and said, yeah, I'll jump off that.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh. Backbreaker,
Wow.
face first, lethal combination.
Enziguri finds its mark.
So yeah, who is your favorite Murder Drones character? And let me know in the comments below. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Billy, I don't know about this, Billy. What are you talking about, Stu? Did you say who was our opponent for this week? Well, last week was supposed to be against Cloud, but you left me all alone with him the same way like you did with Seth Rollins. You're not going to let that go, aren't you, Billy? No, I'm not going to let that go at all, Stu. So, man, summertime is already here, huh? Oh yeah, pretty much. What? Who said that? Was that you, Stu? No, I thought you said that, Billy. Why would I say anything about summertime? Well, it is summertime. Yeah, well, okay, yeah, you have a point. It is summertime, so, yeah. Actually, I said that. Yep, that was me. I said that your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spider-Man? What are you doing here? Well, I saw this tournament thing that somebody named Ghostface wanted to go one-on-one. So I think you two are Ghostfaces? I don't know. I never seen the Scream movies. Except for the one that was filmed in New York. You know, the 6th one from 2023. Hey, besides, anyway, why are y'all here? Anyway. Well, Spider-Man, funny that you mention it. This is actually supposed to be based on our meme. Meme? Oh, you mean that little Ghostface meme from Mortal Kombat 1 where a lot of people said you shouldn't be DLC in Mortal Kombat 1 because a lot of people barely want you in the game? Well, mostly Brett does because I don't know why, but he just mostly does. Anyway, so, yeah. So, yeah, Stu, do you want to fight Spider-Man? No, why would I? It's your turn, Billy. What? Are you seriously going to leave me alone again? I'm sorry, what did Stu do last time? He left me alone with Cloud, Strife, in our last battle. And that was almost a week ago. Like last week. Saturday last week. Well, I can go one-on-one with you, Billy. That's no problem. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. But please go easy on me because, you know, I have a knife. Yeah, fair point.